Welcome to the table of Dice Goblins D&D. Where we last left off, our party were making quite a few plans to break their friend out of prison. They encountered a very illegal shop in the walls. They scouted out several areas. And honestly, it was quite a while ago in real life that we held that session, and I flat don't remember half the shit that happened. I'm gonna be real.
Basically, there's a lady named Bridget, and she needs to either fess up or die.
But while the rest of the party were scouting out various areas to set up infiltration routes in the city, two of our party members were on their way to scout out the newest prison guard, Bianca.
Oh, Bianca.
So we're going to start there. It's not hard with the address you were given by a very shady mercenary to find her house. She seems to be living in a duplex of some sort, very small, very wedged between buildings that are obviously designed for community housing. And you encounter your first obstacle immediately. The front door's locked.
Well, Ecclesia wasn't going to just waltz in.
You also have a rogue with you. Kanan is with you.
Yeah, what time of day is it?
It is nighttime. You made it there towards the end of the day after you guys did all your planning.
Okay, so about 8 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock.
The lanterns are on and the sun is down. I'm not getting more specific than that.
That's fair.
Hi, pumpkin. Oh, I gotta
my
mute
plan
me.
doesn't work unless it happens at exactly 9:14 at night in the Feywilds.
Shit. So it's Kanan with me, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but I won't lie. I don't remember why I came along.
I remember you volunteered to be part of this squad.
You're the muscle.
I think I just kind of went as backup.
You're the muscle. You're the backup.
Gotcha. I'll just be invisible and follow your lead until you need something.
Ecclesia will turn to Kanan and say, "Follow my lead. When the door is open, slip in and don't say anything till I give you a signal." And that'll be just like a specific hand motion she does.
Kanan's just going to take his hand and zip his lips and then just kind of vanish.
Keep in mind, you are here just in case things go wrong. If it goes off without a hitch, I shouldn't need you.
I'm just here. I'll be good.
And with that, Ecclesia's flesh starts to transform and morph, and she grows several feet, and she takes the form of a very stern-looking drow elf. Looks to be maybe in his 30s, and she has put on one of her more authoritative-looking outfits. She's got on like a suit. And she goes up and she knocks on the door.
Right.
Oh, Joe, by the way, what's this? Sorry. What's this town called?
Adavancia.
Okay.
Paris, go lay down. I'm trying to run D&D. Go lay down. Sorry, I was petting my dog the entire time you were describing what you're looking like, but I did catch what you were saying.
Did we ever get a last name for Bridget, by the way?
I didn't give her a last name, so you're not going to get one.
She doesn't deserve a last name.
Wait, I thought it was Bianca.
It is Bianca.
People don't stay alive around us long enough to learn last names.
I keep hearing
it is
Bridget.
Bianca, but someone keeps calling them Bridget, so it's getting me messed up.
I keep calling them Bridget, so it's getting me messed up. I keep calling them Bridget, so it's getting me messed up. I keep calling them Bridget, so it's getting me messed up.
Oh God, I just got barraged myself with noise. I am so sorry to anybody that heard that.
I didn't hear it, but your screen flashed like crazy.
Yeah, I forgot I was testing out stream elements earlier. So I had my own stream open to mess with the chat. And then when I tabbed out to look at something, I clicked on that tab by accident, opening my own stream on stream. The echo was not fun. Yes, her name is Bianca. With a nat 20, she hears it, walks up, you see a little slider at the slit of the door. Hello?
Is this the residence of Bianca?
Very low for you, by the way.
Yeah, so she'll like bend down and she'll go, "Is this the residence of Bianca?"
Yes, she's clearly just waking up.
Good evening. My name is Kreth Arakan, and I am an Imperial Constable Inspector for the city of
Insert city name here.
Adavancia. Sorry, I forgot the name for a
I was
second.
about to
That
make
pause
you roll
didn't
a
happen in
history
character.
check with disadvantage.
I promise that didn't happen in character. May I come in?
Sure. You hear her fiddling with a couple locks. The door, while the slit was clearly put in, the locks are made for people taller than her. So you hear them closer to your level and see her jumping. The door slides open.
And then I'm assuming Kanan slips in once the door opens.
Yeah. I'm just slipping in invisible, hiding.
Oh, so I can't. You're like actually invisible.
Yeah, whatever that. I'm a little bit scatterbrained today. It's not been a good day, but whatever the thing is that I do.
I'm sorry to hear
that. The inside of the building it's a very modest dwelling. It's a flat. There's lots of pictures on the wall, but it's rather sparse, and a lot of things are still in boxes if she's unpacking. She just moved in here.
Oh, no.
Are you in the midst of a move?
Oh, now that I've got my own job, I finally moved out of home.
Oh, no.
This is my first apartment.
That is very lovely to hear. Now, the reason for my visit, Bianca.
The reason for my visit. The dog wakes up.
Oh.
That was still asleep on the bed.
What kind of dog? Didn't plan that part ahead, I guess.
The border collie.
Oh shit.
It's a little wiener dog. It's a dachshund.
My mom has a wiener dog. Anyway, there's a reason for my visit. You can consider this a last test of sorts for your position. I am to understand that you were recently hired as a prison guard for the prison of Adavancia.
Yep, third generation.
My job is to evaluate your knowledge of your position and to see if you are truly ready for this job. Do you understand?
Yes. Just give me
as such, I have a few.
Some coffee. It is rather late for this visit.
She gives a very disapproving like grunt. By the way, she has a notebook with her, and when the halfling goes to get the coffee, she clicks a pen and then jots something down.
With the 3 on the die, she doesn't notice.
Fuck. All right.
Oh yeah, she is genuinely getting up out of bed. She's a slow start right now. You're lucky she's naive, because visiting at this type of hour would be very suspicious. But she puts on the pot and goes, "So what kind of test?"
It's a simple verbal quiz. I will be giving you a handful of questions based around the procedures of the prison and various tests of your knowledge. It should be quite simple, but sometimes we do have people who have failed.
Freaking loving
So
this.
So it is possible.
Well,
Did she happen to give me a coffee at all?
oh, it's still brewing. Like she turned around to re-talk to you while it's turned on.
Oh, fair enough. And we can begin whenever you are ready.
Well, I suppose we could start, and then I'll treat you to a cup of coffee when we're done.
That would be lovely. I've slowly turned into like a British accent, or no, a German accent through this entire conversation so far.
I thought it was German to begin with.
With another 3, she does not notice.
Question number 1. At what time are you expected to arrive on the prison for your shift? What are your initial check-in procedures?
Initial
And
check-in procedures is we show up at first light of day. We go to the guards' quarters. We check in with our captain of the day, which I actually have to pull up my notes, but assume this is happening in fluid conversation. I have the name of the captain as well. And I have too many tabs open because I'm ready for the whole fucking. Oh my god! I have not closed things in a while. Don't you love hitting Alt Tab and seeing like 30 things pop up? I never even closed Baldur's Gate. Oh shit. Let's close Baldur's Gate. Close that. And
Do you have to? I mean, you could probably just be playing that in the background.
But I'll be reported to Captain Haltoon first thing in the morning, and I will start my shift by being put in a crossbow 2 position.
Excellent. Do you remember where the guard quarters is?
Yep, you walk in, you have to walk through intake like everyone, so you'll oversee all the prisoners. You walk through the gate into the main area, turn to the right, and the guard quarters is next to the kitchen.
Ecclesia nods and keeps jotting stuff down as Bianca is speaking. What are the rotation intervals for different areas of the prison? This is to say, where are you expected to advance?
We rotate every hour in groups of 2. So I would rotate when both crossbow guards rotate.
And what is the rotation for that?
The DM doesn't understand that question. What do you mean for that?
Basically, she's just asking where Bianca is supposed to go after the.
My shift would be over
every hour.
After an hour?
Oh, she said 8 hours.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, she's saying she would be on crossbow 2 her entire shift.
Oh, I even heard you say 1 hour, so I got very confused.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Please describe the lockdown procedure and effects. That is to say, it's the total lockdown.
Well, if the overseer declares lockdown, then all the guards are deployed out to their designated areas. All the cells are locked, and the mephits are unleashed.
And do you remember what those are?
They're how do I describe them? I hope you don't mark on the test. I'm not the most magically knowledgeable. There's some kind of tiny elemental, I think.
I mean, she's been marking the test the entire time.
To be fair, that doesn't mean positive or negative.
No, no.
But there's some
That
kind of
is
tiny
the-
elemental.
Very good. Next question. What is the Cerberus contingency?
What?
And she jots that down. Next question.
Oh no!
At what
Nuts
time are
turns
you in?
around, grabs the entire prison manual, which is about that thick, and says, "There's nothing in here about the Cerberus contingency."
You should have been taught about it during your training.
Wouldn't that be a
Next
mark for my
question.
captain, not me?
Next question, please. At what time are you expected to clock out from your shift?
Well, we're not allowed to actually look at the time while we're working, so it's roughly 8 hours, but I only leave when my captain tells me to.
Just take a moment to write that down.
Oh shit! She turns around, she pulls the arcane rune from the counter that was heating up the coffee. Almost burned it.
Your final question, are you allowed breaks?
We get breaks every 2 hours, but we have to have another staff substitute our space, and we don't have to take them. Usually it's a
Sorry
captain
for the
that
pause,
allows
I'm
us
just-
to get our break.
And that concludes the answers to questions.
She pours you it. Would you like a glass?
That sounds lovely.
I like mine with 2 sugars and 1 cream. Do you want it black, or how do you want your coffee?
I'm not sure how to say this without coming across as cold, but you have failed the test. You have gotten about 50% of the questions incorrect or inaccurate in some way.
No, that can't be.
And this is completely unacceptable for our first hire. For a new hire, excuse me.
You watch as tears start to form in the corner of her eyes, and her dog starts whining.
Oh no! Oh no, poor
I worked so
Bianca.
hard.
Carter, she just moved in. She just got this house.
I understand that, Bianca. We are willing to offer you an early severance package of 145 gold.
My family's been prison guards for 3 generations.
I will also inform you now that you have another chance at being hired 1 year from today. If you so desire, you may reapply for the position and you will be re-evaluated. For now, I need you to turn in your badge, your uniform, and any other things the prison has provided for you.
Nice.
She walks over to her closet. She's fully in tears. You can see the absolute devastation in her eyes. As even without making a roll, you could tell she's figuring out, like, how is she going to pay for this house? What is she going to do?
God, my heart.
Oh my god.
As she hands you her badge, which does not have a name on it because it's supposed to get the name on the first day. Her uniform and a pair of prison cuffs.
Hey, hey, I did nothing.
I brought the
Thank you,
crossbow.
Bianca.
The crossbow's mine, though. I brought that from home.
You may keep your crossbow. I must apologize. I understand you are in distress right now. It is not our intention to cause distress, but you understand this is a very sensitive position, as you will be dealing with violent criminals. We need our staff to be ready and able to complete their shift knowledgeably. As And now I will take my leave. Thank you, Bianca.
Flipping awesome.
She casts heat metal on your cup. I'm kidding. She doesn't actually do that.
She would be fucked. She's
Yeah,
got a
especially 'cause
rogue
she
and
doesn't
a
have the
fucking.
spell heat metal. She's not a high level NPC.
I'm gonna take the cup with me.
So, Joe, would you prefer that torture session right about now?
Oh, they did torture her. They just ruined this woman's life.
I
Would
didn't
you
do
prefer the
anything. I
physical
didn't know
torture
that was
over
gonna happen.
emotional?
I thought we were just going to get the information and knock her out while she was on her way to work.
Nope. Instead, you ruined her life.
This was the cleanest way I could think of to do it. It went off without a
Emotionally
hitch, though. You gotta
destroy
hand it
her.
to me.
When we get out the door, I am no longer invisible, and I straight up look at Glacia like, what the hell did you just do to that poor girl?
You
Listen,
hear
there's
sobs,
more
dog
important
whining behind the
things.
shut
At,
door.
she'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Oh, Ecclesia did leave like 145 gold with her as like the severance package or whatever. And that was 145 gold out of her own pocket.
She didn't have that. She had like 12 gold pieces. So I don't know where you got that money.
What?
Yeah, she just bought a new apartment. She's not flush.
I thought you were talking. I thought you were saying I had 12 gold pieces.
No, Bianca only had like 12 gold to her name.
Well, now she's got a bunch more. I mean, she'll be fine.
Now she has 157.
And another stands for the job.
What's the dog doing?
Also, bro, easily could have said like 2 weeks, 1 month. Nah, had to be sure it said 1 year from.
I don't want her fucking up the operation.
Bro, you
really-
could have said like 1 month.
300
Really
sessions later,
quickly.
I reveal the BBEG. Oh, so you're the man who, you're the person who ruined my job.
I mean, Ecclesia was a man for the night.
Just really quickly, while we're outside Bianca's house, you mentioned earlier that like the lanterns were all lit. Are the lanterns like holdable and then they're just like hanging on a post or something?
You'd have to climb, but you could snag one. Yeah, they're lit by arcane light, so.
There's a couple upstairs. Ecclesia will stay in disguise until they're like down the street, and then she'll change back into her normal form.
Yeah, I just want to really quickly nab a lantern and just.
I'm not gonna make you roll for it. You nick a lantern.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to carry it for now.
Sheds light in a 20-foot sphere around it.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. You're making it an actual useful thing?
Your whole thing is around needing a light source to use your abilities. Yeah, I'm making it a real thing.
I just wanted a lantern. I didn't.
When it's lit, it sheds light in a 20-foot circle. It's basically a magical torch.
Ecclesia turns to Kanan and she's like, "What are you doing? We have to stay in the shadows for now. We're leaving like a crime scene."
Hey, but I wasn't in there. You were. I'm fine with my lantern. Okay, just
Yeah, well, you weren't with me in there.
exactly. I was in there, but she didn't know.
Listen, just keep it put away until we're out of sight.
Oh, okay. Like, okay.
No,
Guys
go
good?
away. You ate my popcorn already.
Having a toothache.
Muted.
That concludes that scene, I guess.
All right. Does anybody have anything they want to do the night before I boot up Tailspire and we get this fucking insane domino web going?
Oh my
Kiro
god.
is going to fight the toughest person he sees in prison.
You're gonna what?
I just need.
Fight the toughest person I see in prison.
You're in a cell with
Oh, God.
Matthias and your cousin. Did
Okay,
you
I'm
deck
beating
your
the cousin up.
Beat up your cousin for putting you in there.
I mean, you know Matthias has done absolutely nothing wrong, and he's just sitting there.
Yeah, no.
But
Yeah,
who's
that's
the
enough to beat him up.
Now, I will be right back. I need to grab a pain pill because I am having a raging toothache and trying to talk a lot.
Damn.
Because I'm going outside. I just ate a cookie. I should say we ate a cookie, didn't we, guys? Piglets.
What did you just say?
Oh, me? Oh, I'm not muted. I was
Just like
talking to the dog.
God. What is happening tonight?
I don't know. It's a bad moon.
Mercury's in retrograde again.
Oh, God.
But
Mercury's in the microwave?
Mercury's in the microwave. It's just like the Mercury's in a microwave.
yeah, she's right, though, if you think about it. Slow down, bitch.
Just, you might get banned from Twitch.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. It's what your mom said.
I'm not kidding. What was said?
I was feeding the dogs unmuted,
No,
and I called them pig.
nothing that'll actually get you in trouble.
Apparently,
No, it was actually funny.
Mercury's in a microwave.
Oh, yeah.
Someone said Mercury's in retrograde, and I responded with, Mercury's in the microwave?
Well, I'm going
Oh,
to boot up
God.
Tailspire and switch to the open map. Emma, if you wouldn't mind
Woo!
streaming it for the party, for those that don't have it.
Because
Sure,
we're all plebs with
no, I
garbage
can't do that.
computers.
You can't?
No.
Just use Tabletop Simulator for it.
No.
Yes, but Tony, see, I get
literally can't.
Joseph
These
prepared.
maps are built specifically in Tailspire.
I'm up and down too much right now, and wait a second. I can. Give me just a minute to swap over to my computer. I forgot I got a Bluetooth adapter for my computer. Give me a second.
Badoop.
This heist is totally going to go off without a hitch and also really good.
Considering I said
Hey, and we got a real pair of
y'all
cuffs.
decided, fuck it, let's take them all.
Oh,
I'm
so
surprised.
you asked. Sorry, you asked what we were doing, and I think the funny thing would be Ovar's working on like inscribing the runes into the handcuffs they got as Ecclesia comes back with a real pair of handcuffs.
Totally. If you did put those on, your magic would be sealed when you walked into the prison.
Ooh.
No, that's
You put
very
the
fair,
right
but I'm
ones
over
on.
here
No,
just like,
So
Just
just
be
use yours
careful.
to carve the runes.
yeah. No, because Joe's like, yeah, you might have to make an Arcana check, and as long as nobody looks too close, they're not going to question it. And it's just like, yeah, we got a real pair, so you don't have to go off of memory.
Well, no, here, yeah, you don't have to go off
If
memory. You
you've
can just
already
carve it.
started, though, there's still going to be weird runes on it.
Yeah, but at least most of it would look real.
Okay, which one of you am I sneaking into the prison?
I believe it's me, you, and Tony are walking through the gates, and then we got the two mice going in through the food area.
Yep, they're
And
sneaking
then-
into some delivery boxes.
And then
Yeah, and then we
Stubble's
got-
going in with Bob.
Yeah, Stubble's going in as a cook.
Yep.
And
This
then we
is gonna
got
be so complicated.
Tiny
Yeah.
Mouse going through the pipes.
Oh,
With,
no, I'm more
lockpick
enjoying the
set
sport
to
tonight.
I need to
And
place
they've got a
all of the
lockpick set to get
things
your
in
own
this box.
stuff.
No, you did. Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Alexa, lights on.
Why is
Dog
it
tried to
being
run
so
off with my dice.
Oh, hey, look at that.
By the way, I posted it in the Twitch chat, but I didn't say it in Discord while the session was going on. And we're in a bit of an interim period. Ecclesia's interrogation voice was very much like the fucking spoof interview with Elijah Woods, which had the "Do you wear wigs?
I have no idea.
Have you
what
ever
you're talking
worn
about.
wigs?" You don't know that one? Okay, I gotta show you after the session. Okay, no problem. Okay, I am in the session. I'm gonna switch into player mode. Don't know if I'm seeing the right thing. In fact, I'm not seeing anything currently.
I just like
Maybe
Joe.
it's just taking.
It should be loading.
Joe's out here.
It
I
might
played
still
all the
be loading
balls where
in,
they
but I
should
just.
be.
Oh, yeah, it's just taking a while to load. Just
Yeah,
To
there
be
we go.
fair, this map is the most detailed one I've made.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I almost got that GeForce Now thing just so I could get Tailspire and do this. That's why I asked what it was.
Well, once I give Twigs my old computer, we'll have another player able to use Tailspire.
Yeah, but my thing was, like, I was totally gonna do it, but I tested like the latency between my keyboard and mouse because it'd just be on my TV, because my TV can support that. But
Oh, yeah.
the lag time between my mouse moving is like 6 seconds.
Right?
So
I'm like, well, this guy was fired due to events that happened.
Oh, it's a
Better hit the
dipping
kill
sauce,
menu.
but it'll probably be pretty good.
Hi.
Better hit the kill menu.
Okay, I'm in Tailspire. Player models are still weirdly locked in the GM overlay for some reason.
What?
If I go to like the player mode, the player models are still missing.
I guess
don't know
we'll
why.
have to do it the GM overlay? That's weird.
Yeah.
To be
That's
fair, I
fine.
didn't hide anything on this map.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start my streaming of it in Discord if anyone wants to.
It's like Joe's worried about them physically torturing an 18-year-old. Nah, they just mentally destroyed her.
No, they just ruined the life of someone who just moved out on their own. At a time
Well,
before that, when that was actually possible.
And this
Careful
is
for
a
not inside
fantasy
checking
world.
Yeah, it's a fantasy
And this
world
is a
where you can actually
fantasy-
get legs.
This is a fantasy world where stuff's supposed to end well. Nope, just like real life.
Listen,
You're out on your
all that
own, you get
happened-
kicked to the ground.
All that happened was Ecclesia compressed the college experience into a single evening, as opposed to 4 years.
Bianca did
Crushed her
nothing
will
wrong.
early, made it easy.
I feel like the college break is 4 years for a reason.
Bianca did absolutely nothing wrong.
I was like, my favorite part is this entire time, Bianca could genuinely be answering these questions wrong, and we'd never know.
I'm guessing
Oh,
she
yeah,
answered them
absolutely.
all 100% correct.
I
Well, I'm
assume
sure.
she gave us the manual too.
Oh, she didn't
When
give
Jo-
the manual. That's
when
part of her
Joseph
family.
mentioned
Yeah,
when
that's
Joseph
been in her
mentioned
family.
that when Joseph
Oh, no.
mentioned that there's boxes and she was just moving in and everything, I knew what was about to happen, and it was either she's about to lose her job because of something we do as her, and then that happens, and I'm like, oh god, she can't afford this.
Yeah, this is what she gets for 3 generations of serving the prison industrial complex. I don't even feel bad. I do.
I do.
Alrighty, I do have the stream running in Discord whenever we want
All right.
to resume.
We are going to
I also
start.
have dinner.
Well, since you're just. There's no way one of you is going to get involved no matter what route I take.
No, I'm good. I'm good. It's not like an
not.
intensive dinner
I'm not, I'm
for
not.
eating.
We are actually going to start in the kitchen.
Yay.
Hold on, I can't find my pencil. I lost it. Okay.
This is
I
the
don't know where
kitchen, right? No, this is the kitchen. That's
The
right. I had to
detailed
look for
room
Bob.
because I copied it from online, and people are more.
And also, there's a
talented than
Bob.
me.
That looks like delicious.
Hey, he was bitching about the fact that he refused to not serve good food.
Right? Prison chef actually not okay with serving gruel.
Yeah, that's why he's so pissy. It's why you got the info you did, because he's mad
I'll be
about
right
it.
back. Give me just a second.
He's fucking mad about the fact that they wanted to serve gruel.
I didn't spend 8 years in culinary school for this.
Just wait, you're gonna see Bob more than just in the prison arc.
Oh no.
Oh yes, Bob is great.
What is this gonna be that thing
Bob is
where
a
like
running joke in my campaigns.
And started semi-seriously too.
I'm back.
Is this gonna be a Nurse Joy situation, or is this gonna be
Oh no, it's
what
not
is
Nurse
it?
Joy. It's all the same Bob.
Season 3 Avatar: The Last Airbender, when they're in the weird village and Katara's pretending to be the spirit lady, and there's what is it? It's Shu, Doc, and then the normal name.
Doc is a normal.
You guys know
name.
what I'm talking about? Okay, but he's Doc and he works with the boats, and Shu is a salesman. But then the third one was something else, and he just had some generic Larry or something like
Well,
that.
we already started late, so I want to keep this ball rolling.
Yep.
It's not. I really thought something was bothering me.
In the kitchen, orders are being shouted. What's Stubble doing as she's being told every second of every fucking minute what to be doing?
Someone's gonna know what she's doing because he didn't give her a tour.
You got the tour when you walked in. There's this food, there's that food. Grab the food, I'm yelling at you.
Sounds about right.
Oh. Stubbles is talking to lunch at the moment.
Stop talking, start cooking. The morning shift is hectic. We got to get all these meals made in 30 minutes.
Oh
Okay.
God, no!
Stubbles just starts throwing things and just going, "Oh my God!" I mean, she's trying.
All right, you're gonna.
She's thinking about turning.
You're gonna roll me a wisdom check to see if you make anything right.
Oh no! The monk has decent wisdom, right?
Hold on, I rolled the wrong dice.
Notably, this man who you actively watched take drugs in a copious amount is completely sober right now.
I got 26.
You're keeping up pretty well. He's not shouting the most complicated dishes in the world, and he's calling them out ingredient by ingredient. Give me a dexterity check to see how well you're keeping up.
This is gonna be the fail.
The worst part is I am actively moving him around the kitchen as he cooks.
Oh God!
18.
I can't really interact with the background stuff without leaving this
I
layer.
got 29. I had to add my fingers.
You're actually doing quite a good job. You're picking up the rhythm. While he is shouting and he sounds like an absolute dickhead, he knows what he's talking about and he's giving you good instructions.
Okay, but Stubbles is just kind of, checking out. She's waiting to see, how lunch is delivered because she wants to take her opportunity when everybody gets in because she has an idea with lunch
Oh no!
as a distraction.
No.
I never liked the idea. The scariest words in our campaign so far is Stubble going, "I have an idea."
All the food is placed on a very long tray as a sage-looking furgold walks in to the room. Let me pull up his name. Yeah, the downside to the fact that I gave every single staff a name and a personality is the fact that I gave every single staff a name and a personality.
But you put them together, right?
Just like, if it is not my favorite fire companion. Do you have the food ready? Ah, hello, friend. You must be new.
Yep.
What is your name? Bob does not allow amateurs in his kitchen, so you must be quite talented.
Please don't give me your real name. Please don't give me your real name. Please don't give me your real name.
My name is George.
George?
Yep.
You're quite a strange George, but I am not one to judge.
Easily could have gone with her like actual birth name. Nah, George.
My name is George.
To be honest, I
My
imagine
name is
that in the full
George.
Spider-Man context of shit, play stupid. George, not that stupid.
Thanks.
Ah, another day looking over the elemental. What a glorious creature.
Oh my god. I just turn
Why is
over and I
this
see
thing
the fear ball
Mediterranean?
moving.
Why, am I not supposed to be actively moving the characters as they talk and interact?
I didn't know you were doing it, so I just look over and I see him shaking.
Ah. Morning food's ready, you fucking fairy. Leave. That does nothing to address me.
God.
I'm not a... Listen, you can be gay and you can be a fairy. You're from the fucking Feywilds. It's not a slur.
Wow.
You are a rude little man.
That's
What's
because
wrong?
he's a
That's
little
incorrect.
man.
Stubble's just standing there laughing.
As he sits there, and you watch the long table lift as he casts telekinesis.
Oh god.
Wow.
Oh,
I shall
Take
bring
the table
food
with
to
him.
the cells. Wait, it's not ready. Bob runs up, hops up, and in the center of the table, he places one garnish on one dish that Stubble forgot.
Oh my god.
It was a single sprig of basil.
Yep.
So he's
It's gruel.
is that the only way that door opens?
They're just normal doors. What are you talking?
Because he had to use telekinesis, or
No, he
do they
did that
just
to
to
they're
lift
lift
an
just
the
entire
table.
table.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where
he's
you've been
lifting an
putting the food.
entire table.
All right.
Okay.
I will see you for cards later, correct? Yeah. I will see him for cards later.
Mhm.
I like the
Chef.
Mediterranean fur bug.
Don't we all? Ah, yes, the chef. The only way to be socially acceptable with slurs.
I thought it was a funny series of dialogue.
It was.
Let's see.
It's also very realistic to kitchens.
You, Tony.
Hello.
If you're easily offended, you shouldn't be a
Hello,
chef.
everyone. Boris. Boris. Yes.
Yes.
You guys don't see it, but he casts another spell, and with the table, walks right through the wall.
No, no.
God.
I don't like this fear bog. Let's leave this fear bog alone, please and thank you.
And the table
like him.
faces through the wall behind him.
Yeah, let's leave this fear bog alone, please and thank you.
Now, we're going to cut to a parallel scene on the docks. I'm going to describe what the mice experience. Darkness, seasickness, rocking, ow, ooh, cheese, darkness, ow.
Darkness, cheese. Darkness, seasickness, ow. Darkness.
Cheese and pain.
We are over on the
The
docks,
lactose
by the way,
intolerant
Emma.
experience.
We are over
Are
on
these
the
not the
docks.
docks?
There's two sets of docks. I'm talking about the one with the real big shark. You see
That's
the one
where
with
I'm
all the
looking.
side ships? Remember, I'm not looking at your screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the one with the big. Yeah, it's the one with the big shark.
Yeah, I'm there with the water
And
weird.
the water elemental.
Yeah, it's not a water bird. That's a full water elemental.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
That guy.
yeah. What the hell? What? What? Try resetting it and rejoining the call. Twigs's computer just shat itself.
Oh, fun. That's why it got so quiet.
Oh my god.
Aw, don't be mean.
Joke. All jokes.
Because it's for some reason not letting me interact with the background, I'm going to assume these two boxes that were already there are where you guys are. I don't know why it's not letting me interact with the environment. Oh, because I can't. I'd have to make everything else in stupid vision.
Stupid vision.
But finally, after what feels like forever, you two stop moving. What is Calliope doing right now? As they just had a somewhat harrowing experience.
Honestly, if Calliope could still find the cheese, she'd be eating the cheese.
No, you can still munch on cheese. You're putting the cheese box. In fact, because you picked your box,
Hell
you
yeah.
specifically picked the cheese box.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
no.
She is like suspended in a bed of cheese, half upside down.
Hey, all right. I see Joseph. That's about it. Hold
You still
on.
hear us all? Because that's what's more important.
All right, I'm back.
All right, but you finally stop. You hear voices as I pull up these two characters. Don't you love when you make a really dumb joke with a series of characters and forget the joke and have to re-experience it?
Oh god, what did you do?
Well, looks like the next shipment's in, Huck. I hear that, Tom.
Oh no.
Why do these boxes feel so damn heavy?
Shouldn't the cheese one feel light?
It's got a whole ass mouse person in it.
Who's been eating the
fair.
cheese?
Yes, so the weight didn't decrease. It's now just added to the mouse.
That's
She
not
only has
technically
12
food.
pounds.
You two stop yammering. We gotta get these boxes unloaded. What do you do? As you hear them shuffling through boxes, not particularly your box, but you hear them like dealing with the boxes that were brought in.
Calliope at this point would just like cover her own mouth with her hands. So like fingers locked together, covering her own mouth to make sure she doesn't like make any sounds. And she's just gonna wait until her box gets moved. Do I hear like creaking or like clambering as if like using a crowbar at all?
No, they're just opening them. There's not really much toolage involved. They're just basically
Okay, they're
unpacking and
not.
sorting shit.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to sort of, as best I can, scurry to the bottom so that I'm as covered as possible.
Okay, Fita does not have that luxury. She is bigger and wearing heavy armor.
Oh no.
Notably, her box is not supposed to be that heavy. She came in a box of bread.
Oh no.
Question.
Answer.
I can probably make the guards hesitant to open the food product boxes, most particularly my own, because I'm still in my own. Could I cast Druidcraft to make the mold on the cheese grow rapidly?
Oh no.
You get that going.
I don't
and
want
then,
them to.
huh?
If I do that, I worry that they might just throw it off the side of the dock, and I don't want that to happen. But that's better than being found out.
Well, I imagine they'd keep it and return it, like throw a fit to whoever sent it to them and was like, replace this, fix this.
Guys,
You know,
That's
Yeah,
fair.
they might just still serve it.
with the
No.
cheese giving off quite the odor, the halfling actually goes to investigate.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
It's supposed to be fresh.
Oh no.
Those cheap Adavancian merchant bastards. They gave us another bad one. Bob's not gonna like this. The annoying fart. Marching out of the kitchen. Where's my shit? You're being slow. Fuck you, old man. Unpack it yourself. God, I hate him. The guards start to unpack other boxes as you hear, get to the kitchen. Do it quick.
Do I hear that from do I assume I hear that from Fita?
No. He says that.
Oh, Bob does. Okay.
Yeah, Bob is giving you the distraction you
She's
guys paid
snacking
for.
on cheese.
Okay.
He's giving you the
Yeah.
distraction you paid for.
Yep, no, that'll work. Calliope will,
I need a
as quick
stealth
as she
check with
can.
advantage, which is going to be a flat stealth
Awesome.
check for Fita, who does not have a good dex.
Oh no.
Awesome sauce. I get to try out my tiny new dice.
So I need the guards to roll badly 3 times.
I need drinks.
Or the staff. I need them to roll bad 3
Thank
times.
Did you buy any drinks?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, say that again.
Well, I need the guards to roll badly 3 times.
Oh no.
And
Nat 20.
you make it just fine, but I also want to give you to give me an Arcana check as Fita starts to stumble and something happens with Bob.
Oh no.
Okay, Arcana. Modified 20.
You watch as he changes the luck of that roll to give Fita a slight boost to what she rolled.
Oh no.
And you figure out from that, he is a wild magic sorcerer.
Yep.
Oh, wonderful.
Listen, this is a super high magic setting. Even the chef is a fucking class-based sorcerer.
I like that the chef is wild magic.
I mean,
Listen, I've been in the kitchen often enough. It's wild magic.
it's either wild
Oh,
magic
trust me,
or
I know.
barbarian.
Hey,
Am I wrong?
no, but you could have a rogue in the kitchen.
Ugh, mice in my kitchen.
yeah.
I never thought I'd see the day.
No, the rogue in the kitchen is the line cook who stays the entire time out back smoking cigarettes.
That is not what I do. I didn't start smoking until I only started working register.
That's fair.
I should not have tried to take an
You
inhale like
multi-class.
mid-statement.
It was the
No, the rogue is the one who goes 3 for them, 2 for me, 4 for them, 1 for me. Because, for whatever reason, multi-million-dollar corporations can't afford to give their employees just a free meal. Oh, that'd be too much. But here, you could have 5% off.
Yes, the first thing you hear after he actively helped you was a mild slight. I never thought I'd see the day where there were mice in my kitchen.
Despite stereotypes, we are quite clean.
I smelled the cheese on your breath.
That is because I was in a crate of cheese.
And it's on your breath, which means you ate my fucking supply.
You can hear
Well, it won't be anyway.
I also would
George
recommend
across
opening the box right
kitchen
now.
saying yellow mouse cheese.
To be fair, the walls to the kitchen are quite thick, and he's
Okay.
usually louder than this.
Okay.
Now, we're gonna shoop-de-whoop up to the front.
Woo!
This is what happens when I'm running a lot at once. We are in the long dock now. Let me know when the camera's ready.
Long duck. This one?
Yes. Kanan, are you wearing a guard uniform like you bought?
Yes.
You see
My
Kanan,
question
Ovar, and
is.
Bianca's models.
My question is, so Glacia has somebody to mimic. Did I ever end up finding who Bianca was supposed to go in with so that I can assume their look or anything? Or am I
forgot
just
that was
going like
part of
this
the
and
plan.
looking?
We are going to go slightly back in time. This is why you have to be
Like-
clear on those ties of the plan.
Well, remember where I said I thought we were just going to like find her and just like attack her and leave her laying and find her partner because they're supposed to show up at the same time? And that we were just going to like take their shit and go? I thought that's what we were doing. And I thought she was just going to use Bianca to get information so that we could just leave them laying and go on about her day. That's not what happened.
Do we need to take out the other guard real quick?
Yep, we're about
Yeah.
to zoom back to the meeting area where you see a very large orcish guard waiting for
Oh,
Bianca.
there we go.
Okay.
Bianca strolls up to the front entrance and she's like, boarding in.
You would be at the open mouth of the bridge. You wouldn't actually be on the bridge, but I didn't build the entire city in Tailspire.
That
Yeah, so
I know, I'm so low effort.
yeah,
just
Joe,
walk
come
up to the
on.
guard and say that.
Ugh. You were almost late. You're never late. What's going on?
As you said, I wasn't late.
Is this the part where the three of us just like attack him all at once?
Who's your
I
friend?
think I could just like. I was gonna say I think I could just sneak up and like slash his throat. And
Yeah, I figured we were sneaking up on him, and then I wouldn't say slash his throat.
well,
like,
I
we
don't want
might
him to show
still-
up.
I bet the sharks are hungry.
I don't want him to show up and be like, "Hey, I got attacked. Where's the dude that attacked me?" No, he wouldn't see me, but he'd be looking for Bianca.
That's fair.
There we go.
No, that's
Kanan,
fair.
being the only person here that actively deserves to be in prison.
Yes.
No. Over will make this argument, and when he points that out, he goes,
Are you
"Yeah."
making this argument in
Fair
front
point.
of him?
I love those clips where it's just like, "Yeah, so how should we kill him? Kill who? You? Shut up. We're talking." Wait, what?
No, this is us randomly throwing together what the hell we were supposed to do. And I'm gonna imagine. Can I just like get to the part where I just cut his throat?
Can I get
my
the part where I
God.
broke
Still
his
up for
kneecaps
discussion.
first?
Like I want to imagine he's just like he said, you know, you're never
Also,
late.
during
What
broad
happened?
daylight.
Okay, but like what are we gonna do? We just gonna be like, hey, I need you to come to the
Wait. Are we like secluded broad daylight or like
You are
busy
in the exact
broad
same
daylight?
place where Kanan was stabbed in the middle of public.
Oh, yeah. Maybe Kanan doesn't want to.
Can Ovar be like out off in the
Oh yeah,
distance
I need a
making
reason
some
for
noise
being arrested.
and making some noise? Yeah, hold on. No, well, yeah, no, this could work. Just let him kill the guy, and then hold on, because then they'll know. And if I show up as him, and word gets out that dude got killed, then so we have to get him secluded. So let's have Ovar doing something off in the distance, but close enough to be heard, but nowhere to be seen. And then Bianca and other dude can go find it, and then I can slash his throat, and we'll just take him in like he just committed murder.
I don't know.
That's kind of a cool idea. But I like feeding
I'm
him
just
to
gonna
the sharks
figure it
to
out
get rid of
quickly.
evidence. Have somebody with a fishing pole.
Yeah,
just trying to
as
figure it
the
out.
blood rises in the water, not drawing any attention in front of prison.
It's shark
Somebody can
infested
yell,
waters.
"Save me."
I bet they see blood all the time.
But what
Knowing
are you
sharks
guys
aren't
doing?
actually that aggressive. So
I don't
we
know.
have to come up. We have
I
to
have no
come up with
idea.
a little. We need Bianca, air quote, to draw him away so that me and Kanan can kill him.
What?
Because I need to assume his identity. If he's killed in public, it will be found out before the prison shifts in that he was killed, and then we'll be caught before we're even able to do anything. So we need to make sure we kill him out of sight, nowhere to be found for a little while, so we can get our thing done.
Okay, but how is Bianca going to draw him away from his post?
Oh,
Well,
he's
that's what I'm
Because you're
saying.
not at your post
starting
yet.
his shift. He is waiting for Bianca because you're supposed to go in twos.
Yeah, but Ovar can be off in the distance, nowhere to be seen or heard, but like close enough to be heard. You know what I mean? And that could draw Bianca and the other dude's attention, and we assume his identity and
Making
leave
a
him for
note
dead.
for his family to swear revenge and come back up later.
Is there? I might be able to. He might be an aggressive guard. Is there a hiding spot within 120 feet of him?
There's plenty of alleyways and shit. This is right off of like an open area.
Bianca
Can
will
I-
say,
Oh god! While Kanan's hiding, waiting for the plane to figure out, I'm gonna look down one of those alleyways real quick.
There'll be a hobo pissing on the wall.
God damn it!
Bianca will be like,
One day the party will know what that is in reference to, but that is not today.
Oh,
can you remind me of your name again? I forgot.
Ovar or Kanan?
The guard. She's saying this in character.
Okay, that hurts my feelings a bit.
I'm sorry, I just don't have a good memory.
He is immediately suspicious of that statement.
Exactly. Ovar, commit distraction.
I'm going to.
You not have a good memory? This is
I'm
more
going
than
to-
news to me.
Okay,
I'm going
fine.
to Eldritch Blast to Klessia.
No, fuck it, what?
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Because then you can tell him you were attacked and lead him over to us. I'm 120 feet away.
I'm already trying something.
I figured you being attacked would be an easy.
Can you just wait?
And the Monty
Yeah.
Python intensifies.
Can you just like Eldritch Blast a lot of trees and make it seem like there's something big going down, and then we'll go out there?
I'm gonna give Klessia a minute real quick. I'm sorry.
We don't need one of our people damaged as we're going in to do something. Let's just
Oh my
get him out of
God.
the city.
Shit is going tits up and y'all haven't even made it onto the bridge.
I know.
Y'all got a whole prison for things to go tits up. Nope. We're not
After
waiting
that
that long.
fucking, like,
Just knock down some
20-minute long
trees and make it
interrogation. Okay, and Klessia is just going to be like, admittedly, I had a couple things to drink last night, and I'm just not feeling myself.
He nat 20'd on how suspicious he is on that.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
You don't
off.
drink.
On a night like last night, a first day on the job, for my family legacy, yeah, I had a little bit to drink. Fucking sue me,
He
asshole.
places his hands on your shoulder. I've known you for 12 years. Are you all right?
I am just a little stressed out. So I was going to ask if you wanted to grab a coffee or something with me before our shift.
We don't have time. As I said,
I know.
we're
We'll
almost
make it
late.
quick. We'll make it quick.
Fine, let's go to a
Getting
shop,
one.
but let's hurry. I don't want you to be late. You really need this job.
What does? What? What?
Okay, Ecclesia will like lead him into an alleyway, and she'll be like, "I know just the spot."
Weird, but okay.
And
It's just down this way.
Like pissing in the alley.
Notably, I didn't plan for both people you guys were planning on assaulting to be good people, but those are the ones that got picked. They
So
were
I
designed
guess,
that way.
I guess with,
Is it-
with,
it's
with
the
me,
code-
Kaden, I'll break his kneecaps. You slit his throat.
Oh my god!
I'm just gonna go for the kill first thing.
Oh, yeah,
And
it's fine.
I was
You just
gonna go
ruined
for that.
Bianca's life and killed her childhood friend in the same 12-hour span.
you know what? If Ecclesia can do evil shit, I can too. So I'm just once Ecclesia gets the other dude, I don't remember his name. Did we get his name?
No.
Did he ever?
No, because he expects Bianca to know her best friend's name.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, that's right.
when Bianca
Bianca.
gets him so Kanan's just gonna pop up and just like get in his ear and say run and just slit his throat.
Yeah, you're
I'll
going to
go
be
for the
making an attack
kneecaps.
roll.
Can I help?
Simultaneously, can I simultaneously break his kneecaps or attempt to?
Roll initiative.
Oh my god!
19 on that roll, and you're gonna make an initiative?
Yep.
17
Well, considering
total.
everybody wants to gang rape or fucking gang kill this dude.
Okay, well,
Yep.
I rolled a 19, so if he got a 17, I'm already in front of him.
He doesn't have the
18.
stats to go in front of you.
Oh god.
Lamar, what did you roll?
17.
He's on the same as Ovar. But what's your dex bonus?
4.
-1.
Wait,
goes
wouldn't
before
we get
you.
a surprise round?
To be fair, y'all didn't say you were being stealthy. You just walked into an alley and just started attacking.
Exactly. I'm just
I guess.
trying to get it over with. I just need it done.
You're probably going to kill him anyways because he doesn't have special stats. He's got the same stat block as the other guards.
Oh no, this poor man. Oh my god,
Right.
in 12 hours she loses her job and finds out her childhood friend is dead.
Yup.
Ecclesia's all like,
So we gotta
I'm
hide
really
this bonus,
sorry.
please, so we'll just make quick note of that. Am I going for my attack now?
Yes,
Is that
you're going first.
This man's dead. He's
Tony taking out
dead.
his daily frustrations.
He also did nothing wrong, except try to be a good friend.
Yep. That's what he gets for being a good friend.
So just
Oh, don't
just
worry,
end
the
it there.
DM will remember this.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm waiting. Bianca's gonna be a mini boss now. It's just at some point.
Every negative thing Kanan does drains his mental stability more and more. So he is going to be more drained.
Don't worry, if you
It's just-
devolve into the realm of murder hobo, your character will die.
I'm sure it will, because it'll be too fucking insane. It'll end up just being suicide. So this is just we forgot to do this, we need to do this, let's do this now, get it over with. And it's the only thing Kanan could think of.
I gave this man a family.
Oh god! Oh god! Okay.
at the end of the day, it's an imaginary family. Kill him.
We've all played enough games to know imaginary families hurt just as much.
You're assuming I have feelings.
Like, there's a reason I got a lantern. It doesn't matter, imaginary or not. It hurts.
Alright, so you crit with the sneak attack, calculate your damage.
What is my damage again? I don't remember.
Oh, what are you attacking with?
My rapier.
Oh, you're level 4, right? We are level
Yeah.
4. No, we're level 5. So it's 3d6 plus 1d8 plus your dex mod plus
3d6.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack. It's 3d6.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
while I did take the surprise round, he does have allies within 5 feet of him to give him the
He also
sneak
crit on its own.
Okay, so 3d6 plus a d8 plus my dex.
Yes.
Okay,
Plus,
hold on. 15, 20.
let's see, that'd be 18 plus 8. So, whatever you get, add 26.
Oh shit.
Rogues, man.
So whatever
Also, I want you to
27 plus
know,
26.
your minimum damage on a crit kills him, but I
No.
want you to suffer and do math.
That's 53.
No, hold on. Never mind. No, not 27, 24. 24. 24 plus 26.
Oh, then 50.
Yeah, you literally kill him in one hit. That is over double his max HP.
I just ran up to him, put my head up against his ear, said run, and didn't give him the
And then just
opportunity.
impaled him with a rapier.
Just run.
No,
Bruh, this man.
his clothes are now covered in blood, and your transformation does not change your clothes.
As
I think I have prestidigitation, so I can just get rid of it. Yeah,
Do you
I
also
can
have
just
mending for the
clean
hole
it
in
up.
his chest?
I got prestidigitation.
Well,
I'm not a druid.
His identity to morph into him and just go on about my day. I didn't need his uniform. I had my own uniform. I'll survive.
by the way,
That's fair.
as he's falling to the ground, Bianca's just going to be like, "Sorry, was your name Crowley?"
He dies absolutely heartbroken at the betrayal.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Quick, check his wallet for ID.
Does he have a name tag or anything on him?
Nope.
Does he have a wallet with some form of identification?
You think this is the era of picture ID?
I never said picture. Bars have to know you're old enough to drink somehow, right?
We'll just wait until we get there and I get acknowledged as a name and I'll roll with it and we'll figure it out from there. But we need to hide his body. So is there anywhere in this alleyway where we can hide his body for now so it's not found so fast?
You could probably cover it in trash to insult his memory further.
We're going to cover his body in trash. Because we got to hide it. So.
Oh my god. We're so horrible.
I just need
I
it
want you
done.
to know I'm remembering all of this.
I'm sure you will. I just need it done. And we didn't do it. And I waited and I didn't do it. And now I did it the wrong way. But here we are.
Well, it took 17 sessions, but somebody finally resorted to killing an innocent person. We were doing so well.
There's a lot at stake for Kanan, okay?
Hey, shit happens.
Sometimes, hey man, it is what it is.
It
He
was an
would have never
accident.
done it. He would have never done it had there not been information about James on the line.
We didn't mean to. We didn't want to do it.
We didn't want to do it. We had to do it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Our hands were forced, honestly. What are you going to do?
Oh my god.
All right. 3 monsters are now walking up to the prison door. I want you to know I'm playing up my irritation just because it's funny to me. I'm not going to punish you super hard for doing what D&D players do.
What the fuck is the third? Who's the one who's not disguised?
Me. I'm the prisoner.
I need to
okay.
get an orc model.
So we got the actual cuffs for you.
Yeah.
This is so dumb.
I'm probably gonna wear the actual. I'm gonna wear the actual cuffs.
Okay, for some reason the game is bugging out, and I can no longer see where Kanan's model's supposed to be. I have lost Kanan's model.
So, can we? Is there a way to put the cuffs on?
You can just put them on completely.
If
Without
they're
I don't
not on
locking
rely
his
them?
on.
wrists, they will take away his magic when he's in the door.
Yeah, no,
Is
you're
there a way to
good.
do it
You're
without
fine.
locking them?
Isn't he still using the fake ones?
No, I'm putting on the. I'll use the real ones, guys. It's fine. Like I'll use the real ones.
But no.
I'm a
We-
giant horse. I have other ways of attacking than just giant swords.
I know, but we needed your hands free.
They will be free. Wait, hold on.
Still, I
Before I put them
recovered
on,
Kanan
how
for you.
strong are these? How strong are these cuffs, Joe?
They're relatively strong. They're made to hold a lot of different people.
Joe, I recovered Kanan's model for you. He was in the
That's
bottom
the
of the
shadow.
ocean.
That's
Yeah,
not
that
actually
yeah,
his
I
so
model.
it
saw, I
is.
saw it at the bottom down there. Oh, okay. I see what you did.
No,
Yeah, no, I don't know where he's gone.
I was giving him the orc crossbowman model.
Okay, if they're yeah, no, if they're really if they look really tough to break, then I'll just put on the fake ones.
All right, probably a smarter plan.
Probably. Oh no, Joe, I don't have magic. Whatever shall I do?
All right, you guys make your way to the front door, and standing in front of the front are two guards. You're late.
Hi. A little bit.
We didn't have any memo for prisoner intake.
We caught this bastard on the way here.
And I'll spit in their face.
Jaywalking.
People who don't want to be cool.
Jaywalking them. Why is he covered in blood?
We beat the shit out of him.
I didn't know we were allowed to do that. We're not, but shut up.
I mean, we're not allowed, but we can get away with it, right?
Can we get away with that? We can't, but shut up.
Yeah, but shut up.
I want to beat up a prisoner. Sorry, I was trying to hold just the blank stare from the other side.
Custody is just going to start inching towards the entrance.
Since he's not on the list, make sure to let the captain know you're locking him in the cages.
Yes, sir.
Ah, so I told you I was actually a captain. Look at how they regale me. You're not a captain. This is why you're not allowed to beat up prisoners.
Oh my god.
You
Let's
make it in,
go.
and I actually need to get
Fuck
another
yeah.
crossbow model because I had to pull Bianca off the map. That's where she's supposed to be.
Oh, fuck.
Pretend this is a crossbow.
The Custody didn't show up with a crossbow. Oh, if the prison supplies them, then I guess it's fine.
All right, if you remember the detail, she brings hers from home.
Right.
Do I have one? I might.
Actually, she might have one. Hold on.
I don't have one. I mean, we had enough time between last night and now to go grab a crossbow, right?
I do have a crossbow. I already have one.
Even better.
Yes, you see a gate that when you walk in, the two people on the other side just go, "Ha, good. Shift change."
Yeah, it just blinks.
Where is the captain model? Ah, there he is.
Bianca last name. She technically she didn't have one. She's not famous enough to have a last name in these times.
You see at the other side of the intake someone who is clearly an authority figure.
Clearly.
Ignore the
Bianca
fact that he
walks
looks
up
like a warlord.
and in the nerdiest way possible, she salutes and she's like, "Ready for duty, Captain."
Oh God.
I never thought you'd be late on your first day. And
My apologies.
She looks over to the person that was murdered minutes ago. Core, what the
God.
fuck?
What? Wait, what did he say?
He called him Core. That's his name.
What do you mean?
You were supposed to make sure she was here for your first day. You swore she'd be here.
I'm here.
Yeah, we ran into a little problem with this asshole.
And
Does
I'll
your disguise
spit in
self
his
also
face.
change your voice, right?
What?
Does your disguise self also mask your voice?
I
Oh my
I
God!
don't-
What background do you have? Please say entertainer.
no.
Fuck.
Oh no.
My background is haunted one. I don't know. I don't know if this guy self does that.
No, it doesn't.
I mean,
It just changes your physical appearance.
Before, fuck.
I love how
Can we?
the other 2/3 of this plan went so fucking smoothly, and it's been nothing but bumps on this side.
Core.
Because we fired the poor girl, and all we
It's
had to do was
entertaining.
attack her.
This is the avenue that requires the most fucking improv.
Yeah, trust me, I've had to make shit up too. I wasn't expecting murder.
Murder?
We heard Core's voice for a few
I don't know.
seconds.
Really,
Guys,
Joe?
Joe?
You weren't expecting murder at all? Really?
I don't know.
17 sessions. It hadn't happened yet.
I don't know if Disguise Self does voice. I'm just going to say
does not.
Is trying to do Core's voice the best that he can.
Roll performance.
No.
Please roll well.
Please.
Don't worry, even if he fails, I'm not going to make this fall apart. Y'all have come too far.
Can,
I'm just going to make him more
can I use it? Am I able to use equivocation on that roll if it goes bad, or is it only for my rolls?
I
believe
got a
that's only for your
19.
rolls.
What?
I believe that's only for your
Shit.
rolls. Well, you beat him by 1.
Okay.
I think you need a watch. Now, who's this? As he walks up to Ovar and... Hello?
Hello?
He's asking who's this to the 2 guards and the random motherfucker in the middle.
Jaywalker, sir.
I guess that explains the blood.
Exactly.
I don't know why that's my favorite running joke from this. All right.
Why is he covered in blood? Because why not?
Strip him of all his gear.
Ecclesia does so.
I'm currently just wearing my clothes and a ring.
Yeah, you'd be stripped of the ring, too. This is full prison intake.
Of course. Fuck. That's fine. I'll be fine.
Can Ecclesia just pocket the ring?
No.
I'm assuming it's important.
I don't care whether it's important, it needs processed like everything else. And since you have to report to duty, I'll put it in the stocks.
No, I meant like steal it when the captain isn't looking.
You can try.
Oh no.
Slip it away.
You can try.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, what is this ring again?
It is a ring of holding.
It's where all my actual gear is.
Okay, yeah.
Because I wasn't
trying to just like.
Because it'd be, we found this jaywalker who happens to be covered in a great sword, 2 hand axes, a javelin, and a warhammer. But yeah, he's a jaywalker.
Oh, is that a sleight of hand check then?
Let's see if you can. You'd be able to. If you hand it to the captain, you'd be able to get it out of his pocket. I'm not rolling hot tonight at all. You guys have lucked out that I have not rolled hot tonight.
Well, I rolled a 26.
Yeah. What's funny is with a certain perk he has, he gets advantage on this roll, but he still got a 7 on the die.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, you hand him the ring, and he just says, "Send him to the drunk tank."
Can you remind me where that is?
Points to all the fucking drunken people in one holding cell, including through the bars, a friendly face. I didn't do anything wrong.
Yay!
It's gay.
Do you willingly?
Are you sure this guy should go to the drunk tank? He resisted arrest. I think we should put him in with the harder criminals.
You said he was in
I'll
for
punch the
jaywalking.
captain.
We're gonna put him where he belongs.
He
Punch
punched
the
me in the stomach.
Well, then you should have said his crime was assault.
Can I just clasp both my hands together and punch the captain?
No.
If you
no.
do, it will aggro the entire prison.
Ah, shit.
That is so dumb. I'm
I
sorry.
was like, what? I would be like, what's the easiest way?
Be made here.
I was like, what's the easiest way to get me locked up into a higher cell?
Let's put him in the drunk tank.
You know, that's
and
fair.
go on
Actually,
with
that's
our
smart.
thing while we wait to figure out where everybody else is, and then figure out how we're going to do this. Because we have to somehow get everybody back together.
Don't worry. I have a plan to get everybody together, and it centers on this goose.
This what?
It's your plan? Fair enough.
It's centered on a.
Is this goose a Top Gun?
Look at the stream. It's the goose.
It's okay. Okay, so he goes in the drunk tank, and we go to our posts, I guess.
Yes.
Am I put in the same side with Dez?
You are put in the same cell as Dez. You are not put with all the bards, because that cell is to capacity.
Goose rattles at the bars and
also a
yells,
bard?
"I'm innocent," as y'all walk by.
And
Instead of
What?
going directly to the cell. Oh,
yes,
sorry. Go ahead.
what are you saying?
I think somebody else was talking and then I interrupted.
No, you're good. You're good. Mine wasn't important.
Okay. Instead of going straight to the post, which Ecclesia doesn't even know where it is, she's just going to start wandering around and looking into prison cells.
You would not be able to get that far because your post is directly behind the captain. As you begin to walk into the prison, he says, "Where are you going? You need to be at crossbow 2."
Okay.
Again, pretend this guy
Where
has
is that again?
crossbow. Right over there. You know, I was expecting
I was
a
like,
lot
didn't
more
she
of you.
tell
You
you-
aced all the tests I gave you.
I was like, didn't she
My
tell
first
you
day, boss, I'm
exactly
nervous.
where?
Yeah,
I'm pretty
did
sure
tell
she told you exactly where
the.
Yeah, I was like, she told you like left, right, like all the directions to exactly get to her post.
I'm trying to come off as really naive. It's on purpose, I promise.
And also, I don't really know where Core's position was, so I'm just assuming it's
Right
the opposite.
beside.
Yeah, I'm just assuming it's her second.
Yes, if you decide your post is visible on this screen right here, where the two other archers are aiming through the bars.
Lovely. I guess this is where we stay for like until I go on break or until we go on break.
Which would
I was
be
like,
about
it's
2
like
hours.
what?
Yep.
So
So
we just got 2 hours. 2 hours of bullshit.
2 hours later.
Well, first let me remove them because they would leave with shift change. Also, the fact that I thought of names for every single position where a guard is.
I was gonna say, also, don't we have a tiny little mouse going to grab gear and shit within
Oh,
those
yeah,
2 hours?
That's where this is gonna go. You're in position, and yes, there's a guard in the other holding cells. The captain has returned to wandering his post, which is the main room. So he is not directly overwatching you. So other than this guy over here and the 2 fire elemental methods next to him, you hear behind you the sound of a drain cover being lifted.
Can I at some point in the 2 hours flick the ring to I keep forgetting the character's name, but the one in the
bar.
behind the bars right now.
You're trying to get through 2 sets of bars. That'd be a pretty high sleight of hand check.
I got this.
Did you throw it into the ocean?
And you're only really going to get one shot at it.
I'm going to go ahead and use equivocation for this roll.
Did you throw them into the ocean?
I don't know how we'd get it in the ocean, considering these are closed walls, but that'd be a monumentally bad roll.
In the open.
Show me.
When you're taking
27
them off the map.
Yeah, you're able to flick it over to Ovar. Ovar, you get your ring back.
Okay, then.
But will you hear from the room behind you the sound of a sewer grate opening and struggling? As I put another piece on the board.
Can I message Kanan and be like,
I dropped them in the ocean.
Take that sound. No, never mind.
I dropped it
with its models.
We're gonna have to kill this guard, aren't we?
I think you'll. Oh my god! Can we stop killing the guards?
What is it?
As a little mouse emerges in the guard quarters. You forgot there was a 4th part of this team. Someone came in from the water.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Nah. She looks through the glass of the guard quarters doors, and she sees 2 faces she does not recognize and wants help, but can't ask you guys because she doesn't know that's you guys.
Oh no.
So behind the door, you don't know what she's doing, but it's something with the guard cage.
Are we able to see her?
She's trying to be stealthy, but I don't want to make you roll this. So I will say you are able to see her.
Okay.
She's sending her little mice through the grate to retrieve items from the storage.
Can Ecclesia drop her disguise, or like just the disguise in just her face for like a moment while she's facing the mouse?
Let me see if she notices. Yeah, she notices. Does she even know you're a changeling? I'm not sure she does.
Not sure, but I'm sure she's seen
Ecclesia's
face.
Seeing somebody looking in there, she tries her best to hide. She doesn't remember. She doesn't know you're a changeling.
Fuck.
Nobody is watching you two right now. This guy is over here dealing with unruly bards, and the Mephits don't seem to be moving without command.
Am I on constant watch right now? Like, there's no privacy in here, right? These are just like your general holding cells.
You see these little skull statues?
Mm-hmm.
Those are, if you get seen on them, those are the equivalent of cameras. They do not tend to make sound, however.
No, I was. Yeah, see, I need like 10 minutes of not being seen, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that.
You're not gonna be able to get that.
So those were there like crystals outside that detect magic?
Yes, you were informed that these things are projecting a constant cone of detect magic, and that they're, well, it wouldn't be using the word cameras. They're basically cameras.
It's like,
are they visible from the inside too?
What do you mean invisible from the inside?
Like, do they work on the inside too, or is it just the outside? Silly question. Never mind.
I I don't understand the question, otherwise I'd answer it. What do you mean work on the inside?
I was asking if they detect magic on the inside as well as the outside, because earlier you described them as if they were just on the outside, but I think I'm just misremembering things, so never mind.
They would detect spells being cast, basically, not your class abilities. Is that what's being asked?
Does
Yeah.
the reach of them go all the way across the room, or does it only go so far out?
They go only so far out, but you do not know the direct range. Based on the angle, however, Ecclesia is not in the range of the one facing the two crossbow guards.
Would I
Okay.
even be, since I'm a dud? Would I even show up on the detect magic thing?
It would be if you tried to use anything magic. And
Yeah.
you would still be
But,
seen
but right now
physically.
you're in the clear.
They are cameras. You would be seen physically.
Oh, that's true.
Problem is, I
But right
designed a
now you're
well-designed
clear.
prison.
Honestly, I think the best bet is just to wait till break
Right.
to do anything.
We are
At
going
least for
to.
Ecclesia.
We are actually going to cut into the cells back here. If you go where our friend Kirol is sitting here having a powwow with his cousin, a bird, and a really weird lady.
Cousin, bird, and weird lady.
Yeah. Cousin, bird, weird lady.
Just sounds like a normal family reunion for Kira.
And a Mephit. Hi, Mephit.
Yep. The
I like how they
guard,
actually gave them faces.
as this guard that has been patrolling your cell since the last shift change, he has a look of sneering disgust every time he walks past your guys' cells. You see, some people it would be okay to kill, but the innocent. Some people
Nick.
deserve to die. That's why I didn't
Yeah.
bite an eyelash when you murdered the fuck out of that orc in Foxhaven.
Next time he walks by, Kirill is gonna like stand by the bars and like try and strike up conversation with him. Just like, hey, guy.
What prisoner?
I don't know. I'm bored. Do you have family back home?
It's not my job to entertain you.
All right. Do you have family back in? I'd imagine not, or if they do, they don't care for you. I don't care. What is your deal?
You're wasting my
Your
time.
family doesn't love you.
You,
What is your deal?
fire. Heat up the bars so they can't touch them.
Oh no, Kirill's not touching them.
You still, the method casts heat metal on the bars to make it so being close to them is uncomfortable.
Huh.
Notably, that's not homework.
Can we get a-
Methods genuinely get heat metal.
Yeah. Can we get a pot of water? Make this into a sauna.
They did.
Yeah. As he turns around this time, since she is no longer bound by the magic cuffs that you guys are, she continues her message chain of, my dagger has entered the building. It looks like my plan is setting in motion. They've arrived.
Kirill just like mutters to himself, wonderful, and uses that as the method to retain or like resend the message or like send that response back.
As you're standing at your guard position, Kanan, you feel your pocket get lighter as the dagger that you took disappears.
I love warlocks.
And appears in her hand. I was waiting for him to arrive. I could have done this at any time, but it was how I tracked their progress. The guard in this cell has a control rod, and if we can lure him near the wall, it'll be outside of the range of any of the cameras. This area was not designed to be a part of the prison. If you can distract him and get his attention, I can kill him. And get his
Well, that would be
keys.
fun. Problem with that,
And that is...
he doesn't want to give me the time of day. I'm not sure how I can distract him.
Give me a second, I'll cast Detect Thoughts.
Which
I
wall?
say punch your cousin.
I mean, that is also an idea. I have very limited spells, so if you have an idea that doesn't involve me using one of them, let me know.
Which wall?
The furthest one, the one where the Mephit is standing near. If we can get that control rod, the Mephits in this room will be under our control.
As in the one that's casting heat metal currently?
Both him and the other
Or-
two.
Wait. So,
Yeah, that wall.
This wall, right?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, that's
That
the one.
wall.
Yeah.
That
Because
one?
if you actually look at the angle of the cameras, if he gets all the way over to that wall, it will be out of the cameras.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, Joe.
What?
Real quick. Does Ovar see any safe, out of sight, like range of those skulls to send out his familiar?
In your particular cage, it's covered by two. You kind of got full coverage.
Okay, there's like no blind spot. And if I were just some of my familiar, it'd set him off.
Yep.
Yeah, because summoning a familiar would be casting magic.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was asking.
Don't worry, there's ways out of all of this.
Right, no, I assumed. I was just trying to send out a familiar.
But
Get some eyes on the ground for Ovar.
over here, he needs to be facing away from me. And I can do quite a lot. I should actively use the dagger.
Guard. The one who doesn't like me.
I suppose that would be a lot of guards.
Oh no, actually, they tend to be quite fond of me. You're actually a bit of a standout fella.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, what's it called? Pontiff? Leader. What? No, not Pontiff. I can't remember the politics.
You would actually know this quite well due to your due to your history. It would be the magistrate.
Yeah, I know. Kira's playing it up.
I am an important man. I don't have time for those who would break the laws of Atavantia.
I will assure you are not.
That was a combination of doing a weird voice and like a mid-fucking word voice crack.
Avancia. Guardium Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Oh.
Anyway. I can assure you, it is not true. You are not very important in the grand scheme of things.
You don't even know who I am.
No, I don't think I have to. I would like to know, but I don't have to know. The question at hand here. Can you see that bit of light peeking through the rocks there? There's a crack I can see just from this angle. I don't want to get too close to the bars, but just in this corner, there's a bit of a crack. Do you see
think
it?
I would fall for that? I used to be the guard captain here.
Oh, got demoted, I see. Yeah, unfortunate.
I did
No,
not
I'm just...
get demoted. I did not get demoted. I got shifted to a new position.
Shifted to a lower position.
An
You see, like,
equally
the
valid position.
The person who took your position was what would be the term promoted, right?
He was not
You might want to get one of.
promoted. He doesn't deserve that position he's in. He is actively close to the bars now, ignoring the heat metal going on. Watch him.
Right. Okay. Oh, how do we
That
get
was
you
actually
even
from the
more?
message.
If you wanted to prove you're better, then why
Was
wouldn't
it
you go over
push
there and
him?
like cut to the crack?
What do you mean push him? What?
Okay.
This is how I will tell you. With his stats, this is the most formality thing possible. But don't get a nat 1. Roll me a strength. I nat 1 part of him.
hang on.
the-
Just a plain strength roll or athletics?
Athletics.
Doesn't matter.
I rolled a nat 1 on him. Don't roll a nat 1.
23.
Nice.
He doesn't just get pushed, he slams into these bars. And I'm going to roll with advantage.
I just like the push him. You mean push him? Okay, shove.
She does land her hit with her dagger special abilities.
Does anybody else, me,
He takes 31 damage. He is dead.
No, Sylvie, you're at like the opposite end of the prison.
oh, I see.
As he dies,
What do you mean
the
push him
method
dies?
begins going into full freak out, but she grabs what seems to be a little tiny pendant and it stops moving.
Yay.
She grabs the keys and unlocks her cell, making sure she sticks out of line of sight, strips him naked, puts him in a prison robe, puts him in bed, and assumes his identity as you watch as she changes.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, that's a neat party trick.
Yeah. It will allow me to get my particular allies deeper into this prison. Speaking of which,
That
I
is
should probably use
terrifying.
his model for this. Let's just pretend that's him on the bed. Just covered in blankets like an 80s movie.
The pillow head.
But I will do
It
this
looks so
kindness
realistic.
in case I struggle to return. Don't open the door. It's no longer locked.
All right. Thank you.
And we will cut back. It's been a couple hours at this point. The kitchen is about to start firing up again. And Bob is sitting here just wondering, I don't know what the next part of your guys' plan is. But if you're not going to help, you should leave.
Oh, I can help.
You can help? Good. As he looks back, I was actually kind of impressed with your friend over there. As he points towards Stubble.
I think if nothing else, I could help with Oh, you know what I can do? I can help with delivery. Or more specifically, I can
Also,
help with
Twitch,
getting
you're still
information
here.
while delivering.
You haven't talked in a long time.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Are you okay?
Sort of, kind of.
Do you
I've
want to
been
keep
listening
going?
though. I can't. But I don't want to let you guys down. I can't. Can you
We
just
can
put
stop-
me in a vat of flour?
We can stop here if you have to.
Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, we started late, so I understand, like,
No, I was listening though. But yeah, I kind of want to get off of here.
no problem.
Well, I'm going to end my stream. Thanks everybody for stopping by.
I
Sorry
had a
it was
good
such a
time
short one.
listening.
We had to start late today. I hope you all have a pleasant evening, and I'll see you next time at the table. Bye.